Hello, hi, welcome once again to M5's English language learning program, Let's Speak English. I'm Gav Duncan and I'm here on your TV screen to help you learn English. Now, are you sitting comfortably? Yes? Good. And are you ready for today's lesson? Yes? Good. Okay, well let's learn English together. Well, hello to all of you watching out there in Hungarian TV land. How are you today? Is everything fine? Is the cat relaxed and the dog asleep? Are the kids playing and is the house nice and warm? They are, and it is. Good. Well, here we are again. You and me and you, lots and lots for us to do. Yes, it's the start of another week, and the start of another week of English. Well, I hope you all had a fantastic weekend, and I hope that you slept well and are ready for today's lesson. Okay, onwards into the lesson. Okay, here we go. And we're starting on a high note this lesson. Let's quickly have a look at what's happening in Dave and Loretta's flat. Dave's already in the kitchen. Dave's making breakfast for him and Loretta. Loretta is in the bathroom. She's brushing her teeth and getting ready for breakfast. Dave is making breakfast. He's cooking bacon and eggs. Dave likes his eggs scrambled, and Loretta likes poached eggs. Scrambled eggs are very easy to make, aren't they? Dave cracks a couple of eggs into a glass and mixes the egg yolk and the egg white together. And then he pours some oil into a hot frying pan. When the oil is hot enough, Dave pours in the eggs and waits for the eggs to cook a little bit. When the eggs are firm, Dave stirs the mixture with a spatula. Dave has several spatulas in his kitchen. Today, he's using a wooden spatula, not a plastic spatula. When Dave is cooking his scrambled eggs, he starts to poach Loretta's egg. Dave heats up some water in a saucepan, and when the water starts to boil, he carefully drops the egg into the boiling water. Then he stirs the water in a circle very quickly so that the egg stays together in one place. Okay, so Dave is making breakfast. Did you notice that we used a couple of adverbs in those sentences? You all remember what an adverb is, don't you? Of course you do. Just as adjectives give us extra information about nouns. It's not just a car, it's a brand new orange and green Maserati. We use adverbs to give us information about verbs. Adverbs tell us how something happened or how someone did something. He kissed her slowly. We know that the kiss wasn't quick. It took 23.5 minutes. Leonardo da Vinci finished his famous painting, Sunflowers, very carefully. He didn't finish the painting in a hurry and then rush to the pub with his friends. No, he sat down by the painting and took his time. He made sure that he didn't make any mistakes. He did it carefully. His best friend, Vincent van Gogh, finished his famous painting of Mona Lisa very carefully too. He spent a long time making sure that everything was perfect. He was very careful. He painted it very carefully. Okay, so Back to Dave in the kitchen. Which adverb did we use? That's right, we used the adverb carefully. When Dave dropped the egg into the boiling water, he did it carefully. Dave didn't throw the egg into the boiling water. He didn't toss the egg into the boiling water. He didn't fling the egg into the boiling water with his eyes closed. No, he dropped the egg into the boiling water carefully. Think about the different ways which people work. If you're a bomb disposal expert, then you always work carefully. One mistake could result in strawberry jam everywhere. If you're an Olympic sprinter, you have to do your job fast as possible. Okay, so Dave was careful with Loretta's egg. He dropped it into the water carefully. Now, here comes Loretta. She's finished in the bathroom. She brushed her teeth and washed her face and put her makeup on. Then she went back into the bedroom and got dressed. She's wearing jeans and a red t-shirt. When Loretta comes into the kitchen, Dave is setting the table. Dave put out the plates onto the table, and now he's putting the cutlery onto the table, next to the plates. Dave's putting 2 pieces of cutlery beside each plate, 1 knife and 1 fork. Dave's putting a knife and fork next to his plate, and he's putting a knife and fork next to Loretta's plate. There are 2 cups of coffee on the table. Dave put some ketchup and salt and pepper onto the table earlier. Dave takes his coffee with 2 sugars. Loretta takes her coffee with sweetener. Loretta doesn't like sugar, and Dave doesn't like sweetener. When Loretta comes into the kitchen, she kisses Dave and says, "Good morning." Dave kisses her back and says, "Good morning" too. Now, Loretta can see the 2 plates of food. She knows that Dave likes scrambled eggs, and she also knows that Dave always makes her a poached egg. So, Loretta can tell which is her plate and which is Dave's plate. But the 2 cups of coffee look exactly the same. So Loretta asks Dave, "Dave, which is my coffee and which is your coffee?" So Loretta used the word which. Now, who knows what the word which means? When do we use the word which? Well, the word which is a question word. We know different question words, don't we? We know what, how, when, why, how long, and who. Okay, so when do we use them? Well, we use what to ask for specific information. What's your name? We can also use what with a noun to ask for information. What color is your car? We use how to ask about the way something happens. How did he kiss the angry Rottweiler? He kissed the angry Rottweiler carefully. We use when to ask about the time something happened. When did your train arrive? When's your birthday? We use why to ask the reason for something. Darth, why did you kill Yoda? Because he was small and green. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. We use how long to ask about the length of time. How long did you spend in America? 2 weeks. How long does it take to drive to London? About 16 hours. We use who to ask about someone's identity. Who's that man outside your window? I don't know! Quick, call the police! Who played Batman in the original film? Adam West, of course. Now, which is similar to what, but. We use which when there is a choice, when there is more than one possibility. Normally, when we use which, there are a few possibilities, 2 or 3 or 4, for example. Which door is yours? That one, the red one. Another difference between what and which is that what is more general, which is more specific. What colour are her teeth? Yellow! But we say, which colour do you prefer, red or white? Red. What is the biggest mammal in the world? The blue whale. Which is the biggest animal in the zoo? The elephant. So, we use which when there is more than one possibility. If we're doing a test in English, a multiple choice test, then every question has 4 possible answers: A, B, C or D. We have to choose the correct answer. We have to decide which is the correct answer. Look at the following question and decide which is the correct answer from the 4 possibilities. Where was St. Catherine of Siena born? A. Miskolc. B. Edinburgh. C. Siena. D. Toronto. So, which is the correct answer? A, B, C or D? That's right. Well done. The correct answer is D. Oh, sorry, I meant C. The correct answer is C. Good. Well done, everyone. Oh, and it's that time again. Enid's just coming out of the green room. She's finished her makeup and she's ready to come onto the stage. Enid, hi. Are you ready? Yes? Great. Well, we're ready for you now, Enid. Come on in. The stage is all yours. What ho, people? Hello, hello. And how are you all today? Are you well? Are you all fine? Yes? Good. Now today, in our examples of everyday English, I'm going to talk to you about booking a restaurant. Now there's a lovely little tapas restaurant I like at Calvintier, and it's full every night. So, if I want a table for dinner, I have to phone them and book a table. Now, this is very easy in English. When I phone the restaurant, I start by saying, good afternoon, or hello, and then tell the person on the other end of the phone line that I'd like to book a table for this evening at 7:30. Now, did you notice what I say? I'm polite and I say I'd like, I would like. You can't book a table using want. It's not nice and it's not polite. So, like all polite people, we use I'd like. Now, after I say what I'd like, the person on the other end of the phone line will tell me if there's a table free. If there is a table free at 7:30, then I tell the person my name and that's it. Simple, isn't it? Now, all I have to do is toddle along and have dinner at 7:30. Simple. Oh, and I'm off. I've got a table booked for this evening and I've got to get ready. Toodaloo, pip pip, chitty-bye. Oh, has she gone? Oh, she's gone to get ready for dinner. Enid's having dinner with Rupert tonight, I think. And, oh, elephant's toenails. We're out of time. Oh, drat. Okay, well, that's all the time we've got for today's lesson. I had fun today. I hope you had fun too. Don't forget to check out all the videos at m5tv.hu. There's a list of all the vocabulary we've used as well, so you can practice your vocabulary as well. I'll see you next lesson here on M5's English Learning Language Programme, Let's Speak English. I'm Gav Duncan. I'm not Butch Cassidy, and I'm not the Sundance Kid. I'm Gav Duncan, and I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.